you very much for your presence. See, I am from the maritime industry. I know the importance of insurance. Without insurance support, no ship can move around the world, and the 90% of the world cargo is moved through the sea. So that is the importance of insurance, and the insurance sector is getting into different areas of common man's life. The very purpose of insurance will have its right meaning when the customer receives it with its right meaning. It should be helpful for everyone. At the end of the day, the customer should be happy. So customer will be happy when it is cost effective, when it is less time consuming. So our ultimate goal, or your ultimate goal in the insurance sector should be how to reduce these two aspects. How to provide your service to the public or to the industry by focusing on this time and the cost. The only solution is to improve your efficiency. As you know, most of the claims in the insurance sector, the root cause, if you analyze, there are two things coming. That is the ignorance or the negligence. When you cover this ignorance and negligence to the minimum, naturally the efficiency goes up. The service will become better. Parallelly, when you get into the adaptation of the technology, it takes you to a next level. World is changing. The future, after 10 years, you will be forced to live in a different world where AI will be ruling everything. Efficiency, better or more smarter or more intelligent than us. We need to follow the AI system. Many companies got different perspective to implement the CSR activities. But our goal was to improve the efficiency in our system by improving the knowledge, not only for our company, but for the entire industry. That's why we started introducing free conferences to the entire industry so that every person working in the industry can access into the activities happening inside of the four walls of a conference. Normally, those days, every conference to attend, you need to pay thousands of dollars. Only limited people, the chairman or CEO or top management only will come and attend. But the real person who do the day-to-day work, the technical works, they never get a chance to attend this thing to upgrade their skill. So that's why we launched Marine Biz TV for the maritime industry, where the entire contents in the conferences can be accessed by every person in the industry. Slowly, we spread that concept into the maritime industry, movie industry. So the Medibiz TV became, Indiawood TV came. So today what happens is, this is not just a conference. This is a content creation. Whatever we are discussing here today become a content. And this content is getting transferred to the people working in the industry. But tomorrow is different. Because today it is just like YouTube. You are watching it, you forget, or the content will be in the library, just like another content. But in future, all these things are coming under metaverse. Your investment is your time. The moment you watch a content, your knowledge is going up, your information in your brain is going up. So naturally, it is getting registered, everything. Sometime when you look back, you know that I have attended so many contents. So every content will be listed as an NFT product. So everything will have a unique ID. So you can have certifications because everything will be counted. So tomorrow, when you attend 100 courses or 1,000 this kind of courses, you will get a certification or a diploma or even an industrial doctorate thesis you can develop through this concept. So you can come and present something here. That presentation will be accepted as an industrial doctorate presentation. End of the day, you will get an industrial doctorate also. So that's why we have launched AIMRI Industrial University. It's a metaverse university. That's the future. And in the future, maybe next time, when this conference will not be happening inside this hall. Because the virtual world we are creating, your avatars will be attending. In the metaverse, you don't need to physically come and attend. When you are, today the Oculus, what you are wearing is heavy. But tomorrow, maybe in this year or next year, the new Oculus is coming that is just like a normal glass. Wear it, you can sit in the office, but your avatar will be placed inside a virtual hall like this. You will be interacting with other people. You will get the better feel. You are saving time. It will be more focused. Your efficiency is going up. So this is the concept we are now developing. AIMRI Industrial University is made for that one. You all will be a part of this university in future. And I take this opportunity to welcome you to this industrial university. But again, that world is changing. It's not limited to just metaverse. I don't know how many of you are aware about the latest Chat GPT. Today in our company, what we are focusing is how to make use of Chat GPT more effectively to improve our efficiency. Next month onwards, this kind of trainings will be available in our industrial university also. Now the GPT-3 is using around 175 billion parameters to analyze something and give you any information in a couple of seconds. But GPT-4 is coming, that is unbelievable. That is 100 trillion parameters it is analyzing in a couple of seconds and delivering you any information. That means every person in this world will be the most efficient person, because there is no difference between person A and B, because you get the information. Whatever, you don't need to learn something or you need to memorize something. What is your problem? You just ask ChatGPT, it analyzes everything. Because today, when you go to Google and ask something, you don't know whether it is correct or not. But AI makes sure that using ChatGPT, it deletes all unwanted stuff, it focuses on the right thing, it delivers you the right perspective of anything. So that will help the insurance sector also. Nowadays, if you go to the hospital, it will take maybe a couple of hours to get out of the hospital, because every sector you need to get an approval for the medicine, for the for doctor's prescription, whether the procedure should be followed or not. But when you are effectively using this kind of ChatGPT technology, within seconds, it analyzes everything, whether this procedure is required, whether this medicine is required, whether this hospital is wisely using it or they are properly using the insurance sector, whether they are cheating the insurance companies, whether they are unnecessarily prescribing the medicines or something. Everything will be in seconds, you will get it. But for that, you need to properly understand what is it, how you can effectively use it. That is what our industrial university will be giving a proper training. So I humbly request, try to understand what is this industrial university, how to make use of it, how to improve the efficiency of your employees by educating them. That is what industrial university is for. Because we spent maybe 17 years, 18 years in the academics. Just look back. I believe that I was wasting my time in the academics. 90% I learned in the academics. I don't know what is the use. Even as an engineer, A plus B the whole square, what is the application? I still am searching for it. What is the use? What I really required for in the industry, the industrial behavior, the ethics, nothing was learned in our university. So these things to be parallelly, we need to do it. We need to educate not only our children. It is our responsibility to make sure that the people working with us is properly trained, educated. Don't think that 8 hours, the people working with you, they need to just work like a slave. It is your responsibility to transform their character, because they are your real asset. They decide the profit. They decide the culture of the company. They become the brand ambassadors of your nation also. Let us work together to make sure that the future industrial people, the people working in the industry, they are all much better. We can mold them as the humanoids to improve the efficiency, to deliver our services to the world with more effectiveness, with less time, with less cost. So insurance sector will be the first beneficiary in this sector, and I think this conference will highlight many things about this one, and it will be an enlightening session also. Once again, on behalf of the entire Aries Group and Best TV Events, let me thank all our sponsors, because without sponsors, we cannot conduct this kind of events. And without the presence of the elite crowd here, this will not be successful. So let me thank all of you for being a part of this event, and also request you to inform all your colleagues. Please share the link. There is a live telecast going on. In case they miss it, this content is there forever. Please make sure that every person working under you is aware about what is happening in the industry. Let them educate themselves, let them, and future, whatever they learn, I told you, it's a metaverse product, so naturally whatever they learn, it will be useful for their future certification also. That's all, and I wish you all the best for a nice session with Insuretek. Thank you very much.